What's up, guys? Back with Barber here. Give you guys another barber lesson, man. I'm gonna tell you how to spend more time with your family and less time in the shop. All right, so I drive past shops all the time, man, and it's like 8 o'clock at night, and people are still in there with their ring light on. It's a Sunday, ring light on. Saturday, 9 o'clock, ring light on. Bro, you need to number one, listen. You need to train your customers. Only your customers train you. Number two, that appointment shit is fucking overrated. So listen, in my shop, I open the door at 9, I close at 5. I don't care if you work after 5. If you don't gotta work, then that means that you're not a good customer for my shop. So what I do is I cater to the customers who could work with my schedule. And I got 2 more barbers who are all busy. So this system works. Number one, what I do, appointments, if I want to do appointments, I do appointments in the morning before I open. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and first in the door at 9. So if you want appointments, there you go. That's before 7 o'clock before most people go to work. So I got my appointments locked down. So I got my customers that need appointments, they come at 7 o'clock. They pay $20 more for me to get out of bed. That's just it. You don't want to do it, same price if you want to come regular hours. A lot of you people don't want to cut old people. We cut old people in my shop all the time. Listen to me. Do you want to do a skin fade and put the picture on Instagram and say, look at this beautiful skin fade. Haha, it took me 1 hour to do a skin fade to make $30. Bro, I'll cut an old man in 7 to 8 minutes and I'll make $30. 10 minutes max. 15 minutes max to do in their beard. And I'll make $30. We call it a gentleman's cut in my shop. Y'all need to stop working at night, making your money. The first time you go get a couple of $100, buy a pair of Jordans. I'm not being a hypocrite. I wear Jordans in the shop. But you spend all your money popping bottles in the bars, and then you're so tired. You got to come into work at 4 o'clock in the afternoon to cut till 9. Bro, do you really want to do that? What are you going to do when you get a family and kids, and your wife's like, bro, you're in the bar shop at 8 or 9 o'clock. Are you ever going to come home? So my system is like this. This is how my system works. And it works for me. If it don't work for you, let's just try it. Now, this is for if you're in a busy walking area. Now, if you're in a tiny little shop, in a suite, this video ain't for you. Move it on. I am a busy storefront. Okay? There's stores all around me. Walmarts, food stores, everything. I open the door at 9 and I start cutting until 5 and I'm done. From 9 to 5, for me, I'm cool cutting 15 to 17 heads a day. I'm cool cutting 10. Okay, I'm cool cutting 10. But sometimes I'll cut 20. So like 10 to 20 is where I'm at. My guys are all cutting like 8, 9, maybe 10. So from 9 to 5 is when most of my customers come in. All right. A lot of my customers, if you're this good, they will take off work to come get a haircut from you. If you are that good, they will adjust their work schedule to come in your chair. If you're not, they're going to say, I'm going to go somewhere else. That's just it. Now, here's the thing. If I got people that go somewhere else, I don't even notice. I cut so many people that I don't even notice if they left. Now, when I get the customers that talk to me a lot and we bond and they come in every week and they miss a week, I'm thinking in my head, damn, they must have went somewhere else. But every time I think that, they come in a month later, woofed out saying, bro, I haven't got a haircut in so long. So sometimes you got to tell your mind to stop overthinking things, because I'm an overthinker. But I'm at the point where, honestly, if a couple of my customers never came back, I probably wouldn't notice because I'm always cutting hair. You know when you guys notice? When you're on your Booksy and you're doing your appointments, you're like, oh my God, I have nobody today. What happened to the guy I had an appointment for last Tuesday? He hasn't come back. Because you ain't cutting nobody. You got nothing better than to think about shit. It's the same thing when people who make problems, they're so bored at home that they have nothing better to do but scroll on Facebook or whatever and make problems with other people. The people that make problems, people that have nothing better to do. People like me or maybe you who are busy, you don't have time to think about making problems because you're so busy doing other shit. You don't have time to focus on other people and their bullcrap, okay? Trust me, I hear barbers talking shit about me. You think I care? You think I care? I'm laughing all the way to the bank. I don't care. Talk about me. Oh, Santana. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Because while you're sitting in there at 8 o'clock, you know what I'm doing at 8 o'clock? Eating dinner in my house, on my boat. All my guys are with their families after 5. Saturday, when you guys are like, oh, we're working, I drive by, oh, like, I mean, I go to Tampa, whatever, see some of these shops, they're having 10 o'clock at night, lights on. The fuck, you crazy? I mean, okay, if you're single, well, let me stop. When I was young and I first started cutting hair, I was working in Dominican, I'm Puerto Rican, but I was working in a Dominican barber shop, and shout out to Dominicans, because that's who showed me how to cut hair like a barber. I knew how to cut hair, but to be a barber, Dominican guy named Amaudi showed me how to cut hair in Dominican barber shop on Rose Street in Passaic. That's where I used to work out. Shout out to him if he ever sees this, bro. What's up? Holler at me. That dude was the jam back in the day. He's probably the bomb right now, but whatever. Anyway. Yeah, when I was young, I'd get to the shop 6 in the morning, and I'd be working till 11, 10 o'clock, drinking beers, hanging with a bunch of chicks. But I'm married now, so like, that life is done. I just got to cut and go home. So I'm telling you, man, I do my appointments at 7 to 8 o'clock in the morning, but I charge more, $20 more. So if I charge $30 for a haircut and you want a $20 appointment, it is $50 before your tip. So most guys come in and give me $70. But listen, my chair is hard to get into. My chair, and I'm not being like, oh, I'm somebody. It's just, I'm really busy. And my chair itself is hard to get. Like, when customers come in, I'll tell them, hey, man, if you're waiting for me, you got a little bit of a wait. But if you want, I got 2 barbers that's jam up, they can cut you. But some people want to wait for me. I respect that, because some of my other barbers' customers want to wait for them. And I'm not going to sit there and say, well, I'm the owner. No, man. They want them to cut them. It don't matter who I am. In my shop, no one's the best. We all cut hair. We're all good. But so my system is, I cut people at 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8, and 8:30. Those are my appointments. $20 more. So if you want an appointment, it's available. You got to pay more. Everyone that's come to my early appointments have said, bro, this is so worth it. They're like, I come in here on a Saturday and the wait is 3 hours. You got to realize, we open the door at 9 and we close at 12. You walk in the door at 9, we have the room to fit you in, because there's already 10 people sitting in the damn shop. We close at 12. So all those people, my clients will book at 7, 7:30, 8, 8:30, and I do a first in the door at 9. So you got to realize, before the shop even opens, you're making a couple of $100. You technically don't have to work on Saturday, but I come in to clean. So don't work late, man. Don't work late, man. Get up to a 9 to 5, man. Get up at 9, get up at 8, 8 to 4, 8 to 5. And your customers, if you're good, they will adjust to you and come to you. I have people say, oh, I left work early. I got out of school early to come get a cut from you, because they know I'm not staying late. And don't get me wrong, the cops are up there. If somebody wants to give me $100, I will cut on a Sunday, which I do. People call me, hey man, I need a cut now. It's a Sunday, $100. Bro, open the door. So you got to put your personal time is important, man, because you don't live life on this earth long, man. Do you want to say your whole life you were cutting hair in a shop? No, man, that's a bunch of crap, bro. You want to make sure you live your life right, man. Tell people, hey, these are the hours I'm open, and they will come to you. If they don't come to you, so what? If you have a lot of customers, you won't notice if they stop coming, because you're always busy. If you're one of the people crying like, yo, this dude used to come to me, man, he ain't come to me in a while. You know what? It's because you don't have enough customers, bro. You have nothing to do with your time. Only thing you have to do is cry and look at your booksy and cry while no one booked. Follow my system, and you will have a longer, better life, healthier. You spend time with your family. You do stuff you want to do, and you won't be in the shop under a ring light at 10 o'clock cutting hair. Out.